Good morning, students. I am Dr. Kalpit Ganesh Matre, Assistant Professor in Botany at Arts, Commerce and Science College, Lanza. Today, my topic for video is chloroplast, its ultrastructure and functions. This topic is included in the syllabus of University of Mumbai for first year BSc at semester 1. So now let's start our topic chloroplast, its ultrastructure and functions. So first of all, we should know the background for this topic, and the background is known as photosynthesis. You all students have passed 12th science and you were having chapter number 11 in your 12th biology, which was known as photosynthesis. So the background of the topic is photosynthesis. So first of all, we will see the definition of photosynthesis. So what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis can be defined as a process in which green plants prepare their food material, that is glucose, with the help of solar radiations, carbon dioxide, water and chlorophyll. The result of the reaction is production of glucose and oxygen, which is indispensable for life. So, all living organisms require food for their growth and development. And plants are also living organisms, hence, they also require food material for their growth and development. Plant makes their food by the process known as photosynthesis. So, photosynthesis is a process in which plants prepare their food material known as glucose with the help of sunlight, oxygen, and chlorophyll pigment. After the reaction, they produces their food material glucose and releases oxygen as a byproduct in the environment. And you all know that oxygen is indispensable for all living organisms. Let's see the process of photosynthesis. In this diagram, you can see a single leaf is there which is green in color, and the green color is because of chlorophyll pigment which is present inside the chloroplast. You can see solar radiations are coming on leaf. The green colored pigment known as chlorophyll is responsible for absorption of solar radiations. So chlorophyll will absorb solar radiations. Inside the plant, water is there which has been absorbed with the help of root. Carbon dioxide will be absorbed from the environment, and the entire reaction of photosynthesis will be conducted in a specialized structure known as chloroplast, and the reaction will result in production of carbohydrates and oxygen. In this diagram, the entire process of photosynthesis, or how the photosynthesis takes place in plants for the production of glucose and oxygen, is described. The plant draws water from its root and is stored in plant cells. Leaves takes carbon dioxide from the air, and water and carbon dioxide are the major requirements for the process of photosynthesis. Green colored chlorophyll is already present in the leaf, and that chlorophyll pigment is responsible for absorption of solar radiation. So the leaves trap solar radiations with the help of chlorophyll pigment. The plant uses energy of sunlight to turn water and carbon dioxide into sugars as well as oxygen. The plant releases oxygen into the air, which is indispensable for life, and uses sugars, that is carbohydrates, for the purpose of their growth and development. This entire process of photosynthesis is conducted in a specialized unit, and that unit is known as chloroplast. Here you can see the reaction. 6 molecules of carbon dioxide are united with 6 molecules of water. The reaction takes place in presence of chlorophyll, solar radiations inside the chloroplast, and production of glucose, that is C6H12O6, and 6 molecules of oxygen are released in the environment. So this entire process of photosynthesis is performed or controlled by a specialized cells or unit present in the cell, and that unit is known as chloroplast. In the next slide, we will see ultrastructure of chloroplast. So, students, chloroplast is extremely small and we cannot see the structure of chloroplast in a normal microscope. For the purpose of viewing ultrastructure of chloroplast, we need to use electron microscope. So this is the diagram or photomicrograph of ultrastructure of chloroplast, in which you can see the chloroplast is made up of outer membrane and inner membrane. Two protective membranes or layers are there whose function is protection of inner components of chloroplast. The first layer is outer membrane and inner layer is inner membrane. In between two layers or membranes, intermembrane space is also present. You can see small ribosomes, granum, which are made up of small CD-like or disc-like thylakoids arranged with each other, and granum or thylakoids shows presence of chloroplast. All granums are joined with help of lamellae, or which is called as integral lamellae inside the chloroplast. Genetic material, starch grains are also present in the chloroplast, and this entire assembly or specialized structure is responsible for the purpose of performing process of photosynthesis. So now we will see the functions of chloroplast. The chief or major function of chloroplast is absorption of solar radiations for the purpose of process of photosynthesis. The green color is responsible for absorption of solar radiation. So during daytime, chlorophyll pigment helps in absorption of solar radiations and help in the process of photosynthesis. The second function is to carry or perform the process of photosynthesis, a process of production of food material with the help of carbon dioxide, water, which is responsible for the production of glucose and oxygen. The entire process of photosynthesis is controlled or performed by a special structure known as chloroplast. Hence, chloroplast is also called as structural and functional unit of photosynthesis. Thank you.